This is the crossover that you have been waiting for. This is the square V between the legs. Now, I have broken this up into 4 stages for your learning adventures. Now, you don't need to do, say, the first 2 stages if you're already comfortable with being able to pass a ball between the legs. I do recommend that you practice the last 2 stages just because it helps to refine. It helps to make sure you've got that ball control. It helps to make sure that you're not going to have any problems crossing over between the legs. Now, this is stage one that I call here. You see with one foot I have in front. So I've got my right foot, my right foot in front. It's a white shoe, I guess, and my left foot in back, and I'm starting with my left hand. So right foot in front, left hand, and you see I'm passing the ball, dribbling the ball between my legs, catching it with the receiving hand, catching it. Why? Because if you are not used to dribbling the ball between the legs, we want to make sure that you can at least catch the ball. So that way you have some confidence and some control of the basketball. The ball is not controlling you. Now, the second stage is we are taking one dribble with the receiving hand. So we pass the ball through the legs, and I say pass the ball, but we dribble the ball through the legs. We take one dribble. Make sure we have that control. Once we can do one dribble and have control, then take 2 dribbles. So you're just keeping the basketball right next to your side. You're not doing anything else with the ball just yet. Take 2 dribbles, catch the basketball, repeat. And just to make sure that you are comfortable with passing the basketball between the legs. What's going to happen is if you're not used to this, is you're going to end up hitting your foot, hitting your shin, hitting your knee, hitting your calf. It's going to go everywhere but between the legs and into your other hand. So that's why I have this broken up into stages, just in case you need it. There's a perfect example right there. It's going to end up going everywhere but where you want the ball to go. So I've got up to 3 dribbles now, and this is what I call stage 2. Now again, the first 2 stages, if you're already used to passing the ball between the legs, dribbling between the legs, fine. Stage 3, I think, would be helpful to anyone because this is going to help you with ball control. And this is just going to make sure that you have that confidence to be able to keep moving the basketball between your legs and then getting the ball back out in front of you again. So that's what we're doing here. Dribble between the legs, the receiving hand gets the ball. We keep dribbling, push the ball out in front of that right foot, and then cross back over to the left hand. And of course, you want to do this also with your right hand starting the dribble with your left foot being out in front. So this is stage 3, is dribbling between the legs, getting that ball on the other side, putting it out in front of that foot, and then doing a square V back to the original hand. Keep doing that until it is like clockwork for you, that you can do it in your sleep, that you can very easily do this drill. You're not losing control of the basketball. You're not bouncing it off your foot, off your shin, etc. Ball control, again, is the name of the game. So step 4 is coming soon. And I get a little bit of rest here. You're going to want to get a little bit of rest also. I'll tell you this, when you're standing there with one foot out in front and one foot behind you, your legs might get a little tired. Your calves might get a little tired. If they don't, great. You might be young and in great shape. That's awesome. Here's stage 4, and that is just going between the legs with the dribble, going back and forth as you see here. So this is stage 4. And this is ensuring that you are most comfortable with being able to dribble between the legs. Make sure that you do this with both the right foot forward, starting with the left hand, as well as the left foot forward and starting with the right hand. So that is the square V between the legs. Practice it.